Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here and welcome back to part 2 of What Remains of Edith Finch. I uploaded the first part of this on Saturday night, so if you haven't seen the first part, I will leave a link in the description down below so you can go check it out. But I actually got such an amazing response to that first part. You guys really seem to love this game and are quite excited for me to explore the rest of it. Some of you were saying that I need to look around a bit more, so I will definitely start looking around a bit more and like looking through the peepholes and stuff if I can see them. I think it's quite a good thing that I don't see them though, because it means I'm just really freaking into the game. So last part we found out about Molly, creepy little Molly who basically got high off berries and imagined she was a big snake who ate her. But maybe it was all the truth. Maybe it was real. Who knows? I for sure don't. So I need to like, I don't know, look around a bit more, I suppose. Well, what is that? I swear I just heard a cat. What the heck?
I can't describe it, but I felt like some part of Molly was still here.
Literally, as you just said that, I just almost peed my pants. Your voice like really freaking caught me off guard. Is she under the bed? Is there still a snake under there? Hello? Okay. Let's go out. Let's push these open. I don't want to climb out. Is it making me climb out? Oh my god.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
Aww. Okay, so our cat was called Molly, but it was named after a human, so I can't be mad at them too much for that one. I'm guessing this is... who's next? Barbara. I'm guessing this is Barbara's room. But I don't know.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Oh, this is Edie's. Okay. What's this? Rob! Rob the bird! Lurpy. Oh, she's got pictures of all their birds in it. What the hell was that? What was that? Something made a noise. Ugh! The birds are alive. The birds are alive. The birds are alive.
Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones.
No. Okay, that's someone, so I don't want to look at that just yet. Because I feel like that's going to take me into the story, and there's other stuff that I want to look at. Mole man. What?
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious.
Oh my god.
I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long time.
Why is there another Edith? Edie won't go.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
So she obviously built 1937. Sven Finch.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
Oh, so
she
that's...
could have, but she didn't.
That's what, thingy. That's what's in the back garden. So he was the one who built it. I'm guessing Sven is Edie's, husband. But, let's not head into that room just yet. Let's check out what's over here.
Her room was like a museum.
What is that? Oh god, is this going to be scary?
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune.
Ooh.
And misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan.
So we're a cursed
On January
family.
7th,
Great.
1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
What, he brought his whole house with him?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Ouch. Why would you take a whole house over the sea? That's clearly never going to work out.
With husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
Wait, so Edie was her grandma, yet she was Molly's mum. How freaking old was
Odin
Edie?
Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
So she did it all up. So Sven built it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So we've got Sven and Edie. 1917 to 2010. How old does that make her? Like 100? 93? No, 97? Maybe? I don't know. 93? I'm not very good at maths, if you guys couldn't realise. Right, let's zoom out of that. Oh.
Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Ingeborg. Okay. Right, let's shut that up. Oh, she's got a little shrine to Odin. Her dad. The Mysteries of Death and Therefore Thereafter by Odin. So he was a writer. Are these the little peepholes? I want to look in that one. Can I look in it? Why can't I look in it? Like, I'm not high enough. Oh well. I think we're going round to that room anyway, so that's fine. Lewis. This is actually really sad that all these people have died.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Was he her older brother? I think he was.
Even in her 90s. Sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
No, little Edie. I wish I could meet Edie. Maybe we will. Well, I mean, we probably will. We'll, like, explore, won't we? Right, let's go in. Oh my days. I was not expecting that.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife, Kay, left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Bloody hell. Dirty little secrets.
It was a
happened
pretty
in
big
here.
trace.
Bloody hell. I wasn't expecting that when I walked in here. Oh look, Harry Potter lives here. This is the burrow. I knew it. Oh, another letter. Was that something shining there? It looked like something just shone. Oh, she even has a thing in her bath because she needs to sit down. Is this Barbara's? I don't know. Maybe this is finding out more about Sven and Edie. Let's get that open. Get this open.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
How? Oh, in the cupboard.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
Oh.
It's hidden in this book.
Nice. How very clever of you. Careful. It looks like a dark room.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Look at that selfie. That's like an old 2002 MySpace picture. Literally. Not 2002. That's a bit too long ago. But that literally looks like an old MySpace mirror pic. Milton. Right, let's go over here. Push you out the way. Ooh, a space room. Fort Calvin. So this is Calvin's room. Whoa, this is epic. Why does he have a string over his bed though? Bit weird. Oh, it's like two people's room. Ah, that makes sense. So the boys obviously shared this room. This is... I don't know. I don't know whose side is whose. That's Sam's. Okay, so you got Sam and Calvin. There's another peephole. See, someone said I can look into these, but it doesn't look like how. Because
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Oh. Right. Oh my god, this is amazing. It wants me to go in there, clearly. What an incredible room.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
Jeez. This is insane. Imagine being a kid and having
How
this
I Want to
room.
Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
Oh, we got a little cast on our leg, have we? Oh god, I'm really bad at swinging.
My brother
on
said
swings in
he'd
real
die
life.
before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
Same. That is literally
At
me.
Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't.
I hate
I
mushrooms.
think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Did he become an owl?
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Okay.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh god. Do we still have to swing? I wanted to get off, to be honest. Oh god. We're gonna become an owl or something. We're gonna fly. Not good. Oh man. Are we actually gonna
I
fly?
told him going around was impossible.
Come on, we can do it. All the
Maybe
way
if I
around the
hadn't
branch.
said that.
We're getting higher.
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Oh shit.
then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh my god.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
We're almost there.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Careful, Calvin. God, he was only young, wasn't he? Oh my god, we're almost over. This is giving me motion sickness. We're over! We're flying. We're flying away.
The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
We flew. Well, at least we lived our dream. So,
Calvin's
Calvin.
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Why are all kids so stupid? Why do we all try and do the same thing? So he wanted to be like an astronaut. He wanted to fly. Oh, look at him. He was cute. Little Calvin. I have a shirt like that. Good choice, buddy. Are we going to learn about Sam
After
next?
the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
How come, though?
Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Aww. Sam. Oh! This house is filled with secrets. I love it. Pull it? Push it? Oh. There we go. I don't know why I had to do that. I was like, huh? Just moving my mouse around willy-nilly. So many secret passageways. This is like a freaking child's dream.
The passages were a pretty tight fit.
It's really dark in
They'd
here as
obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
well. Which way do we go? Is that Milton's? Do we go in here first? I don't know. Barbara's. Okay, so that's Barbara's.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
He did indeed. But didn't that one sink? Because he died when it sank.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Child actor? Okay. I see. Look, there's another peephole. There we go. We can look in that one.
The
Okay,
last
we
time
just
I was
needed
in
to do that.
Edith Senior's room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
So that's Edie's room, which we've already been in. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
So we could see inside it, but we could never go in them, which is bizarre. There's Calvin and Sam's.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Man. Poor Grandpa Sam. Sam's such, like, a cute name. Like, it just sounds really... Right, we've been in that one. So, I guess we're going into Barbara's. AKA... the child actors.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years. Until America grew out of it.
She has her name on, like, the Hollywood sign. Amazing. What's... Oh my god. I was like, what is that big thing? But it's a poster of Bigfoot, the film that she was in. Okay. That makes more sense to me. Right, let's go back in. And let's check out Barbara's room. I feel like this part's going to be quite long, because if we're starting Barbara's story now as well, if it's as long as Molly's, then this part's going to be
Growing up,
quite...
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Never as an actual, like, human. She had dolls and everything. Oh my goodness. Can I make an EnglishSimmer doll? Imagine, like, a little plum bob above my head. I would freaking love that. Can that actually happen? No, I don't want to climb back in. I didn't mean to do that. I thought I was just going to touch it. Get out. That Bigfoot thing. Every time I catch a glimpse of it in my eye, it freaking freaks me out. She's got, like, all her costumes up and everything.
I never
so.
thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yeah, when she, like, actually grew up. Happy birthday, Barbara. Oh, I would die for a Millie's cookie right now. The birthday ones are the best ones. Dreadful stories. Guess
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Ugh. Oh no.
Old Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Why does he sound like salad fingers?
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream.
Oh my god.
Now at 16, she
Sorry,
was all
headphones.
washed up. A has-been.
Aw.
But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Such nerds.
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Oh my
Getting
days.
better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Well, that is
Now
demonstrating.
That was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room.
Ouch.
So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is the basement door locked?
Such a dick.
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll
No.
be back in a sec.
There wasn't a key in there though. I
20
don't-
minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue.
Oh god.
She reached for the music box.
Oh, I'm gonna have to do it. I don't want
And
to.
as she wound the
I don't
key,
want to.
she
I
listened
don't
for
want
Rick,
to.
but the house was silent.
That didn't come out in our hand before. But it's given us a clue for future. Oh no. I usually like comic book styles, but not this kind of style.
She
With
found
blood.
Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
Oh great, that's just what you want to see, innit? This style is freaking cool though. Holy crap. Yeah, just walk in there, as you do. What is there? Oh!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Oh great. Love that. Love that a madman's on the loose. We're gonna get attacked, aren't we?
The old fridge
Nah,
rattled
mate.
and grew still.
Oh god. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh dear. Jesus. You're an idiot. I knew it was him. You could tell by the jacket. I love how I
Barb,
could still get the
relax.
option to
I was
hit
just
him.
trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
That was a shit
Then
idea,
act
Rick.
furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and you...
She threw him out,
Whee!
but she kept a little something to remember him by.
What, his crutch?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she
You
was
ain't
still
getting it.
holding it when she fell asleep watching the Late Picture Show.
Oh no.
Hours later,
Barbara!
No!
Walter? What's going on up there?
Not Walter. Walter!
Okay, I'm coming up. But if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
I think Walter might already be dead when we go up. Why is there creepy ass skeletons around? Oh, I don't like it, don't like it, don't like it, don't like it. No. Shit, man. Why would you do that to me? Am I even going the right way? No. Oh, there. Whoops. Walter, are you there? Nope. 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 Nope.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Oh, look, he's right in our house. That's
Barbara
fun.
turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless.
Oh, I
He
thought
was
she would have
quite
screamed.
smashing.
Come on. Get him.
And there he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara.
Crazy
There's gotta
stalker.
be another way out of here.
Frick, 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 frick. I can't see a frickin' thing. Oh, go, 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 go. Come on, Barbara. Get that ass up there.
She played her part beautifully.
We're still gonna end up dead, aren't we? Let's be real. Molly, Molly, Molly. Molly, Molly, Molly. Molly,
She
Molly,
thought
Molly.
about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it.
Oh, great. We've got to go through here.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned.
Oh, God. Slap him over the back of the head. Get him again. Yes! See you, mate! You're out of here.
He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
So do we have to go down? Walk into him? Is he gone? Has he vanished?
The hookman had vanished,
Called it.
She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Bloody hell. Okay, let's go back to the front door. Really? Are we doing this? This seems stupid.
The door was dying to speak to young Barbara. At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Molly? Oh god. What?
Oh dear.
You could say that. I mean, I was thinking something. Are you kidding me?
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true.
How is that a dream come true,
And
Barbara?
she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life.
That's the age-old
I wasn't there
scream.
myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night.
Maybe it
And
was
little
him.
Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Ugh.
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Wait. You know I love a good pun, Jack. There's the ear. That was Barbara.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, she's cute as well. Little old Barbara. Barb Street. Oh my god, Barb from... What's it called? From Stranger Things. Literally. Like, that looks like an outfit Barb would wear. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna end this part here. That was Barbara. And I hope you guys all enjoyed it. We also got a little bit of the other kid, whatever his name was. I can't really remember, but that was mainly Barbara's story. What was he called? Calvin as well. So we've got... So I'm kind of connecting the dots. Sam was her grandfather. Yeah, she was her great-grandfather. Sven and Edie were Edith's great-grandfather, I think. And then great-great-grandfather. Walter... Was all of their I don't know. Were they all brothers and sisters? I think so. Anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. I'm very excited to see where this story leads. Like, this is a really freaking cool game. Like, even the art style and everything. That comic was awesome. It gave me, like, Wolf Among Us vibes. I really, really liked it. But thank you all so much for watching this part. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as you enjoyed the first part. And I will be continuing this Let's Play. So keep an eye out for the next part as well. I'll make a playlist so you guys can find it more easily. But thank you all so much for watching. And I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye, guys!